Hey, it's Jeff, and I've been messing around with my gear again. So yesterday I was recording on my MXL R77 Ribbon mic and looking at it compared to the Shure SM57, and of course, you know, there's huge differences between the mics and the way they sound and so forth. And I've fallen completely in love with the Ribbon mic, by the way. And one of the things that I noticed, I had them both plugged into my Audient ASP880, and I noticed that there was a whole lot of sound on the graphic EQ for the RME UCX. Comes with a thing called DigiCheck, which allows you to actually see the graphic EQ as high as half the sample rate. So like if you're recording at 96, you can see up to 40. If you're recording at 192, you can see higher still. So I posted a video and my friend he goes, "Hey, what's up with that? That's weird." So, and I agree, what's up with that? So I decided to go ahead and try to replicate. So the first thing I did was I tried it at 192 to see if it was worse. So actually the first thing I did is I recorded silence with both the RME and the DigiCheck. And one of the things I noticed there was that it came out looking kind of like this, where there was some lift up here so I was like, okay, so there's weird lift, in the high frequencies. Okay, weird, but whatever. So then I decided to replicate using my guitar amp today and make sure that it wasn't the interface. And it kind of looks like the problem is the interface. So here we go with that. We're going to go ahead and play. These yellow tracks are both the RME UCX. This one, track 1 is the MXL, and track 3 is the Shure. And then this is the Shure plugged into the Audient ASP880, and this is the MXL plugged into the Audient ASP880. And here we got some sound going. And I'll solo up. If I solo up the UCX, there's nothing up here. And if I switch to the Shure on Audient, I get all this sound up at 40. So I switch back to the RME, but this time I'm on the Shure on the RME, and I got nothing up here. And I switch back to the Audient, and I got all this signal up here at 40, which makes me think that the ASP880 is doing a real bad job of the cutoff at the top. So while I'm here, I just want to look at the zoom in a good deal on these waveforms. So when we have, all of them, and just take a look at how much smoother. So this is the MXL, and this is the MXL, and this is the Shure, and this is the Shure. And I thought you could almost tell them apart just by looking at the waveforms that they captured. Tell one from the other. Like, see how short this transient is here, and this one picks up so much more right there than the Shure does. Like the bass tone that follows the initial attack is held much better by the MXL than by the Shure. Let's see if we can find another case of that. Let me zip out for a sec. Let's look at these two here. So this is the R77, the green one. I don't know. Maybe I'm making it up. Maybe you can't tell. See here, the MXL has so much more after the initial attack. Initial attack, right? Like the spikes on the Shure are much sharper. They're kind of dulled on the ribbon. Anyway, it's interesting to look at. We'll look at this here. See if we find the same thing on these. Not really. Yeah, no, we do. See, this spike here is a little less than this spike there. It's kind of subtle. Here. Here. All right. That's what I got for today. Hope you thought it was cool. Bottom line is, I think that the ASP880 does not have a good filter when it records at 96. Now, I haven't tried lower like 88.2. I suppose I could go give that a go, but I don't think I'm totally in love with the. Now, of course, 40 kilohertz. Who hears that? So who cares if there's no good filter? But there's supposed to be a good filter on it. Okay. Out.